Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be ranking every single music genre. So, today I know it's a weird day that I'm making a video, but I don't have anything going on today, so I'm just making it. So we have literally like 80 different genres. Like they literally I don't even know, but there's like 80 in here apparently. So, yeah. We will rank every single one, and I'm pretty sure we'll make a part 2 because I don't know if we're actually gonna do it all today. So, by the way, these are all the things. I don't think I have to read it. I guess I will. Nothing gets better than this. That's the highest to the lowest. Best of the best, very enjoyable, just okay, very picky or selective of, not bad but not my taste, dog water, ear bleeding, or too unfamiliar to judge. So I didn't make this, by the way. This is straight out of the box. I didn't make it, but we will do it. So yeah. Okay, dude. I need an ad blocker right now. It's literally blocking my entire. Okay, there we go. So first we have 8-bit. I have no idea what that is. So that's just gonna be. This is gonna be the no idea. Like I don't even know. That's gonna be that's what that's gonna be. So alternative. Okay, alternative. Is, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I'd say it's like very enjoyable. I want to say it's best of the best. There's probably like other things that's better than this. Like alternative, I feel like it's a very nice and pump up. I kind of, not really, but it's I don't know how to explain it. It's just very enjoyable. Pretty enjoyable. I actually listen to it a lot. I don't want to say I listen to it most though. Next we have acapella. I don't know what that is. Alt rock. Isn't that the same thing as alternative? Maybe not. Bluegrass. Never heard of it. Ballad. Okay, ballad is. So honestly, ballad, not bad, but not my taste. I think. I mean, it's not like absolutely horrible, but is it dog water? No, it's not. Because I know why that people would listen to it, but I just don't. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Yeah. Okay, next we have breakcore. What? I have no idea what that is. Blues. Okay, blues. This is ear bleeding. I hate blues. If you guys agree with me, comment down below. But blues is just ear bleeding. It's not really ear bleeding, but it's just, I hate listening to it. Literally, I don't like a single song, I think, that is blues. Not even a little bit. Like, I really don't. So, yeah. Next we have boogie. Okay, boogie, don't really like either. So I'd say very picky or selective with. So there's a few songs I like. Now I don't know if this is in boogie, but when I think of boogie, I think of dance. Well, there's just a dance one right here, and there's a disco. Like, what are the difference? I don't know. There's a lot, but when I think of boogie, I feel like it's more like electric slide kind of thing. So I like that song. I like the hustle. That's another one. Those are really the only two. Every other song, it's not very good. But yeah. Christmas. Okay, Christmas. I didn't even know that was a genre, to be honest. But Christmas, I don't know. I mean, it's pretty. I'd say just okay. I don't know. I don't listen to Christmas music a whole lot. Like I don't. So we do celebrate Christmas, but one thing we don't really do is listen to Christmas music. I don't know why we don't. I mean, my grandparents do, but we don't really do it. So, yeah. I'm a very music fan, by the way, a big one. So I'm listening to literally almost every music, except the ones that are down here. But okay, next we have country blues. Okay, never heard of country blues. I've heard of blues, never heard of country blues. Celtic. Listen to the Boston Celtics here, because I don't know what that is. Country. Okay, country. You guys might actually, you might disagree with this, but I'd say it's in front of just okay. I don't know. Country to me is not the best. It's not as bad as boogie, but I would say I get why people like it. I get why it's better than rock. It's not better than rock. Not better than rock. I'll tell you that. Not. And I know most people like rock better, or most people like country better. I don't know. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty even. So I don't know, but country, I'll just put it there. I don't know. It's not that good. Okay, next we have Christian. Okay, so I thought this was called what is it called? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Like, it was a different name. It was it starts with an M. I don't know. It's not Christian music. It's called I don't know what it's called. Okay, but I'd say Christian is, I don't know, dude. It's pretty enjoyable. I mean, I'd say it's back of very enjoyable. I wouldn't say it's just okay. I'd say it's very enjoyable. I just say in the back, because it's not like I listen to a lot, but I mean, it's pretty good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like it's not like, I don't know if it's classified as rock type thing or if it's classified. No, it's just its own genre. That would make sense. Okay, next we have classical. So literally classical is dog water. It's not. I don't say it's bad as blues, but I think it's dog water. Classical. Don't get me wrong. Classical is good whenever you're like studying, I think, but that's really the only good thing. So I think that's a dog water. So yeah. Next we have disco. Okay, I'm actually not a disco person. I'm not. I hate dancing. So it's not really dancing, but dance. There you do a lot of dancing. That's pretty much a dance. I say disco and dance are pretty the same thing. I say disco though is more like you're at a disco, and then dance is like you actually dance. It's just a dancing song. Disco though, I don't know. I'd say in front of, no, back. It's behind boogie. I don't really like disco, dude. It's not my favorite. The reason why is well, I don't really have a reason why. I just don't really like it. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much why. So yeah. Next we have decor. Never heard of it. Dance. Okay, dance is, I'm just gonna say it's like the same thing because I don't know what is different about disco and dance. I literally don't know. Okay, dubstep. Okay. So in terms of rock, I actually think this is literally just rock. I don't know though. I don't know if I'm wrong, but it just sounds like rock. By the way, there's like 50 different types of rock. So yeah, but I'd say dubstep. Best of the best. I'd say it's best of the best. Yeah, I'm a big rock person, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Nothing gets better than this. There are gonna be a lot that are probably gonna be in here. Actually, no, I don't know. It depends, because now that I think about it, there's like 80. So I don't know. And there's probably not that many that I like in here. There's a lot of ones I don't know. Eurodance. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if it's the same thing as dance or what. Or if it's like Europe dance, I don't know. Easy listening, what? That's a genre? I want someone to write a 5-page essay explaining how that's a genre, what the heck that is, because I have no idea. What even is that? Easy listening. Oh, it's just music from a website, I think. Or like, I don't know. I'd say it's just okay, EDM. Wait, I need a reminder what that is again, because I know what it is, but I don't know at the same time. Okay, so it's okay, what? I want to create music, but then electronic dance music. That's what it is. Okay, so honestly, this I think it's better than disco. I think it's right in front of disco. I don't think that it's as good as boogie though. I don't. Actually, yeah, it's better than boogie because it's electronic and it's a little bit better. So yeah. Let's keep going. Okay, so next we have electro swing. No idea what that is. Like electric slide. Okay, electro. I know what the electro is. I don't know what electro swing is. So I'm guessing electro swing is like electro, but you're swinging. I don't know. I don't know very many music terms. So electro, it's actually like very enjoyable. I want to say it's better than Christian, but I think it's like behind it. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually very enjoyable. The reason why, okay, there's no in between. Like, if it was enjoyable, then I guess this would be on it. So, yeah. Because I just think, I don't know, it's just enjoyable. But yeah. Electronica? Isn't that the same thing? I don't know, dude. What is the difference between electro and electronica? Like, what is that? Okay. Folk metal. Okay, so this is not metal. This is folk metal, which is not as good as metal. So, I don't know folk metal actually. I've actually never heard of that. Like, what is that? I know metal. It's actually one of my favorite ones. Actually, it might be my favorite one. I don't know what. I didn't even know there was a folk metal. I didn't know it was a thing. Like, I think I know every other metal than folk metal. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, well, yeah. Because that's just, like, two different things, but yeah. Future bass. I meant bass. Sorry, I always say that. I don't know why. Future bass. I mean, is it behind electro? Yeah, it's behind electro. Okay. I'm going to say very enjoyable behind electro. I think it's pretty darn good. The bass. Sorry. I literally have a call. It looks like bass, and I always say that. It's bass. Okay? I literally learned that like 2 days ago, by the way. I always call it bass. Literally because the fish is bass. What else is a bass? The bait. No. There's nothing really else. But yeah. Okay, future funk. Never heard of it. I don't know what that is. Funk. Okay, funk. Like, yeah. I'd say just okay, though. I'd say in front of just okay. I think it's more just in just okay range than very enjoyable range. I think if it's enjoyable, it'd go there, but, I think front of just okay. Okay, next we have folk. Okay, folk. Or folk. You guys know this. I'm saying the things that it says, because I don't know English. I'm not bad at English person. I'm actually taking Spanish as one of my classes. I'm literally sucking at it because I suck at saying I suck at saying words that are like very that you can't say the letter to one of the letters, so it's hard. But folk. I need to stop saying that. I'm gonna say the back of just okay. I think it's the back of just okay. Yeah. Just because I don't really listen to it like at all, but it's just okay. Grunge. Okay, grunge. That putting it there. Nothing gets better than this. Actually, well, since there's nothing gets better, there is something way better. Not way better. A little bit better in grunge. So I'm gonna say no. Actually, we'll just pretend this is like the highest one. But nothing gets better in grunge. I mean, there's stuff that gets better in grunge. One thing means grunge. But it's my second favorite. That's my second favorite. Pretty darn sure it's my second favorite. Okay, next we have gospel. Okay, this is actually the word I was thinking about, I think. No, it wasn't. It starts with an M, dude. It starts with an M. What is it? That's like Christian. It's like church music. What is it called? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me search it up because I need to know. What is church music called? Because it starts with an M. I know for sure. Not religious. Not church music. It's like, well, not gospel. I feel like there was a different word. Methodist music? No, it's not. It's not gospel, dude. I know it starts with an M, I think. Pretty darn sure it does. Maybe it's not, and I'm just stupid. Not sacred. That's also one, but no, it's not that. Okay, maybe I don't know. I guess maybe I'm stupid. Here. I'll just go to here. Let's see. Does it say anything about... Starts with M. No, not mass. It's definitely not modern. Worship. Why did I think that started with an M? That's what it was. Worship music. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but I think I'm having a brain fart right now, dude. I can't think right now. The minister literally said that. I don't know why I couldn't think of what it was. gosh, dude, my brain is literally about to explode. Okay, so I think it's just because I did like 100 pages of homework. That makes sense. Okay, next we have gospel, which should be like Christian music, right? Except I think it's more always all the churches. So, which is pretty much the same. I'd say. I think it's just right in front of it because it's not only Christian music. I think it's a lot more. So yeah. Next we have Halloween. Okay. Halloween does have music actually. I didn't know it was a genre though. Is that considered a genre? Like I don't know, but we're gonna rate it anyway. So. I'd say like not bad, but not my taste. I'm maybe like behind it because I don't know. Halloween music, not a fan. Not a fan. It's not dog water though, like classical. It's not. It's not absolutely sucks, but I'd say like it's not my taste. Hyper pop, okay. This is like crazy. It's kind of like hard rock. No, it's not like hard rock. What is that rock that's really like electric rock? Is that a thing? If it was, then it's kind of like this. So, hyperpop, it's literally the name of what it says. Honestly, right there. I'm going to say right there and very enjoyable. I say it's very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. I know it's not doing the weird sounds like it did last time. I don't know why it did those sounds last time. That was so weird. If you guys didn't watch the last video, literally there was random sounds. I don't know why. I don't know if it's from the ads or what. But, where's my laptop? That's broken or something. It's only 75 degrees outside. Jesus, that can't be right. That's definitely not right because yesterday it was like 93, for sure. So yeah. Next up we have. Wait, hold on. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. Next up we have heavy metal. Okay, this is actually my favorite. This is my favorite genre. This is literally my favorite genre. Heavy metal is my favorite. So it's definitely from grunge. The reason why is because I don't know the reason why actually. I just like it better. It's way better than rock, that's for sure. I think it's just the instruments and the electric guitars and stuff. I think the drums and stuff. They combine together. They make this metal. It's not really metal sounding, but you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, I choked on air. Okay. Okay, house. Don't even know what that is. You listen to it in your house or something? Hip hop. Okay. One of the classics. It's not my favorite. It's actually probably very picky. I'd say like behind EDM is very picky or selective with. I just think that certain hip hop songs are good. There's more than boogie, more than disco, but less than EDM. So I'd say right there. So actually, there's probably more than EDM. So probably right there. Yeah. Okay, instrumental is next, which should go. It's kind of like you just don't hear the words. It's very instrumental. I think of instrumental. I think of like these guitars, these very nice guitars. Okay, but yeah, I'd say just okay. Like maybe there. I don't like instrumental a whole lot. I prefer having words in the song just because it gives it a vibe. You don't have words in your song. I mean, some people like that. Some people like that. I used to always think music was called that, and a song had to have words in it. But no, music does not always mean it doesn't have words, and song does not always mean it does have words. It's actually, it's not the opposite. It's actually like they both. You can call it whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, indie pop. Okay, I've actually never heard of indie pop. I've heard of indie, but I've never heard of indie pop. Indie rock, never heard of it. Indie. So indie. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. Yeah, I don't know what it sounds like. It's just kind of a separate genre. I don't know. I think it's not bad with my taste. I think it's right there. I don't know. Not bad. It's not bad. I just say it's not. Very. I don't really like very many songs. So yeah. J-pop. What does J-pop stand for? I don't know what that is. J-rock. I don't know what that is. Jazz. Is that what it stands for? Jazz. Okay, so jazz. Honestly, very enjoyable. I'd say there. I'd say there. No, I'd say there. It's right behind alternative. I'd say jazz. It's very enjoyable. I'm that type of person. I'm a rock and metal person, not a country and instrumental person, or a country and classical person, an indie person. which doesn't really fall in that category, but indie's kind of in the middle of rock and country, if you get what I mean. It's just kind of in the middle. So if you like both, indie's probably the way to go. So, okay, K-pop, no, it's not my. It's actually not my taste. Probably, is it? No, it's I don't think it's not my taste. It's not. It's not like it. I don't know. I just don't know what else to say. K-rock, never heard of it. I've actually never heard of K-rock. Like, what is that? I don't know. K-pop, I mean, I know what that is. I don't know what K-rock is. It's the same thing. Okay, Lo-fi? Lo-fi? Lo-fi, lo-fi, lo-fo. Okay, I don't know. Latin music, okay. This is for the olden days now. Probably, right here. Behind Dog Butter. Because I don't think it's ear bleeding, like blues. Because that's the worst genre, I think, on here. Oh, no, I see a worse one. Okay, well, yeah. I see a worse one. Okay. Okay, metal. It's just right behind heavy metal. I mean, it's literally right behind it. I just like heavy metal never. They're basically the same thing. I mean, heavy metal, I mean, it's a little heavier, you know what I mean? Heavier, like, as in, like, heavier, like, darker instruments. There's more bass to it, I feel like. There's, I don't know, more drums, I think. Musical theater. Okay, I actually don't know what that is. Is it like, oh, I think it's, those, literally a musical in a theater. I think that's literally what it is. It's definitely not a genre, I don't think. But, like, maybe, I don't know, not bad, maybe? I'd say, like, in the middle, not bad, I don't know. It's just kind of in the middle. Like, I don't know, it's just not really, I don't like it or hate it. Absolutely hate it, but Nightcore, don't know what that is. Actually, don't. Okay, orchestral. Kind of the same thing as musical theater. It has, I would just put it in the same spot. I guess I'll just put it there. I'll put it in the front of musical theater because I think at least they're a little bit better than a musical theater. I don't know. Musical theater is not my thing. Haute-corps, don't know what that is. Opera, don't know what that is. Pop rock, okay, pop rock. Yeah, I'd say better than alternative. I'd say right there, behind best of the best. Pop rock, really good. I love it. Enjoy it. What the heck is this? I don't know what that is. Pixel? Don't know what that is. Really sing. Is it like very pixelated music? I don't know. Pop. Okay, just straight up pop. Now it's kind of hard because there's a whole bunch of genres of pop, and if we're just thinking mainly pop, just I don't know, right there maybe. Just because I don't know, pop rock's better, but pop, it's just right there. Punk rock, okay. I'm not a big fan of punk rock. I don't know. It's kind of like, it does sound like grunge though. It's not though. There's different bands or singers than grunge. So yeah, I say punk rock probably in front of pop rock right there. We're getting in the best of the best now. Okay. Power metal. Ooh, is that better than metal? It's not better than heavy metal. I think it's better than metal. Power metal, pretty darn good. I like every metal. I think pretty much every metal, except that one I didn't even know, which was folk metal. Folk metal. I forget. It's folk metal. I have no idea what that is. I don't even know that's a thing. Ragtime. Don't know what that is. Reggaeton. I don't know. It sounds like a dinosaur. Rock. Okay, just straight up rock. It's better than pop. Honestly, right there. It's just normal rock. I mean, I don't know. There's not very many that have normal rock. I don't know. It's that Justin Bieber type style. R&B. I actually forgot what that is. R&B songs. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's Amazon. What the heck? Let's just see what these are. Because if I hear the songs, if I see the songs, well, I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Okay, I know what that is. No, I don't know who that is. Oh. I think I know. Okay, so it's kind of like that. Very enjoyable. I'd say the back, though. I don't know. It's just, Actually, probably the front I do, but I did. Just okay. It's not really very enjoyable. Rap. Okay. The thing about rap, there's no other there's no like funk rap, there's no rock rap, there's no punk rap, there's no fast rap, there's no it's just rap. Actually, there's no fast rap. I'm kind of surprised. Rap is just on its own, which I mean, to me, rap is not my favorite. It's actually very picky. I'd say I like some. It's better than hip hop. I say right there. You know, I don't know. It's not my favorite. I don't know the style. The Drake is one of them I like. I think that's really the only one. I don't know. I mean, Eminem's pretty good though, but I think Drake man is probably favorite. Yeah, reggae. Don't know what that is. It's kind of like this. Swing. I feel like I've heard of it, but I've never listened to one. Synth pop. Oh, okay. So synth pop. That is probably my favorite pop. It's right there. Right there. It's actually my favorite pop. I don't know why. What's about it or anything, but it's just really good. Yeah. Symphony. Okay. So Symphony, it's actually in front of synth pop, right there, literally right in front of it. It's not really much different. I mean, synth pop, there's more drums. Symphony, I feel like it's more synth wise, you know, than more like guitar. Not really guitars. I don't know what they really play with symphony, but yeah, salsa. Okay, I'm confused. What? How is that? Okay, nope. That was the one I was talking about, dude. Soul. Does anybody like soul? I don't know a single person that actually listens to soul. Like, oh yeah, because I listen to soul and blues and Latin music and classical. Actually, classical I get. Latin music and blues, mainly soul. I don't know how you'd ever listen to soul, and blues. Like, why would you ever listen to that? I don't know. It's just not my favorite. I just don't know how you'd want to listen to that. It's literally ear bleeding. Ska, I don't know what that is. Screamo, that sounds cool. Soul. Why is there soul twice? Okay. Speedcore. Is that like a meme? Because like that those like chorus. Okay, well, I don't know. Trap. Okay, trap. I mean, I'll put it right there. Put it right there. Yeah, put it right there. Very enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. I think it's better than Electro behind Christian though. Yeah, I think it's right there. Pretty good solid answer. VGM. I don't know what that is. Vocaloid. Wait, how long have we been recording? Oh, dude, this is a long video. Okay, we actually did every single one. Vocaloid. Don't know what that is. Webcore, don't know what that is. Waltz, don't know what that is. And Weedcore, I don't know what that is. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please like, subscribe, comment down below other ideas for the next video. I'll probably post tomorrow. Maybe. If I'm off. Actually, how about we just do this? How about we just do random? Like, literally, I would just post whenever I'm off. Because I don't know for sure. There's going to be random things that come up. So, I'll just post whenever I'm off. Even the weekends, I'll just post randomly. So, I will most likely post, though, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. Definitely Saturday. I think Saturday is the most likely. My busiest day, Tuesday, and Thursday. So, yeah. It's just today, I don't know why I wasn't not busy. But, yeah. Okay, I gotta do a question. I gotta do, like, one of my favorite... Oh, yeah, I already did this. So, this is technically already a thing, but my favorite genre is heavy metal. My worst is soul. As you can see, there's two to remind you. That's my worst. I don't know why there's two, but maybe there's two different ones. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys did, please like and subscribe. And, yeah. Comment down below your favorite music genre. I really want to know. And your worst one, actually. If you have a worst one. If you don't comment down below the worst one. But, yeah, at least your favorite. If you have multiple favorites, then just pick one. Or just do all of them. I don't know. But, yeah. This was, like, every single one in the entire Earth. Literally, there was, like, 42 that I didn't know and, like, 30 that I did know. So, that's kind of the fractional rating right now. But, yeah. I'm going to see you guys in the next video, so bye.